a WikiVidi Documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Anti-Venom, Symbiote. The Anti-Venom symbiote is a fictional character appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. It first appeared in The Amazing Spider-Man 69 and was created by Dan Slott and John Romita Jr. The creature belongs to a race of amorphous extraterrestrial parasites known as the Symbiotes and is one of Venom's symbiotic offspring. Eddie Brock. The 2008 story, New Ways to Die, features the first appearance of Anti-Venom. Eddie Brock gets a job at a soup kitchen under Martin Lee. Brock is unknowingly cured of his cancer by Lee, who possesses special abilities, and Brock believes it to be a miracle. After Brock is attacked by Mac Gargan, who is the current Venom, the symbiote attempts to reunite with Brock. Brock's skin becomes caustic to the symbiote, and he is enveloped in a new white symbiote forged from the remnants of the Venom symbiote in his body, bonding with his white blood cells charged with Lee healing energy, becoming Anti-Venom. Eddie later sacrificed his Anti-Venom symbiote to cure people from the Spider Island virus. Second host. During the Axis storyline, a new Anti-Venom is seen in the crowd of new heroes attending a self-help style seminar being held by Roderick Kingsley. All the new heroes have been given heroic personas by Kingsley that already exist, but are no longer used. It is not shown whether the new Anti-Venom is indeed a symbiote, or just a man in a suit designed to look like the original symbiote. However, the speech bubble used for the character is stylized in a way to suggest a distortion of the character's voice similar to the way Eddie Brock spoke when he had the Anti-Venom symbiote. Flash Thompson. During the Venom Incorporated arc, Dr. Stephen used elements of the Anti-Venom symbiote to create a new cure for the Venom symbiote's toxic shock syndrome that could adapt alongside it. When high concentrations of this serum was exposed to the Venom symbiote's biomass bonded to Flash Thompson, the Anti-Venom symbiote was recreated. Powers and abilities. Anyone possessed by the Anti-Venom symbiote possesses superhuman strength, durability, and stamina, an accelerated healing factor, genetic memory, detection of its symbiote offspring, wall crawling, web-generating abilities, spider senses, immunity to Spider-Man's spider senses, and camouflage. Unlike the other symbiotes, the original Anti-Venom symbiote used by Eddie Brock is immune to fire, heat, and sound-based attacks. In addition, the Anti-Venom symbiote can produce antibodies that can cure a person afflicted by things like radioactivity, parasites, diseases, and drugs. The new Anti-Venom symbiote used by Flash Thompson also has the ability to heal physical injuries as well. Due to its failed attempt at curing Spider-Man's radiation-based powers, Anti-Venom causes Spider-Man's powers to cancel out when too close to Spider-Man. However, Anti-Venom does possess a few weaknesses of its own. It is vulnerable to high concentrations of Norman Osborn's super venom via Freak's DNA. Additionally, since Martin Lee healing touch created the Anti-Venom symbiote, Mr. Negative's corrupting touch can interfere or halt Anti-Venom's healing abilities. Also, as seen during the Spider Island event, overusing his healing powers can cause Anti-Venom's powers to weaken. Television. The Anti-Venom symbiote made its animated debut on Ultimate Spider-Man vs. the Sinister Six, voiced by Matt Lanter. Introduced in its self-titled episode, this version is created by Dr. Octopus and Michael Morbius from a sample of Agent Venom's symbiote and Harry Osborn as its host. Anti-Venom eventually destroys itself, curing New York of the infestation caused by the Carnage symbiote. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?